right, y'all. Sorry for any delay. Welcome one, welcome all to another week of Tuesday Brawl. Wait, I don't. Phantom Claw, what you doing here?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just feeling in a jolly mood.
Understood. Let me get you signed up, motherfucker.
Oh no, don't worry. You're gonna have a buy if I join. Looks like you got 4 people exactly. I'm just here.
You sure? Like, I usually join when there's a buy so that there's quote unquote not a buy. Win or lose, you get it.
No, I don't want to.
Alright, if you insist.
Ay, no, bro. Él ve tus carnales, güey. Así no
No,
quiere jugar.
no, esos ya son adultos, tienen su propia vida.
Se están jalando.
Espera, ¿dijiste que se la están jalando o que están jalando?
Probable.
Ah, ok.
All of the above.
All of the above, bro.
La
Anyway,
están jalando.
anyway, I want to take a quick second to greet and say hi to our new folks here, Black and sorry if I butcher your name. I am very infamous for butchering names. Sweaker.
Yeah, Swicker.
Oh hell yeah.
Say, damn, bro. You pull out the ER on that one too?
Hey. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Since there are some new people, I will give the rules once again. We handle these matches best of 3. So once you choose your decks, you're stuck with your decks for the rest of the tournament, and you do your round best of 3. Whoever gets 2 wins first, pretty much, or if you go to time, which is 50 minutes, that goes to turn, and if it's not decided by then, it will most likely be a tie. Most of the time, when people go to time, it's game 3, but I've witnessed game 1's going to time, and that I still think is kind of wild. Current format, literally straight up current format, EX11, everything should be available from the box toppers to like the actual cards. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this week. Once again, thank you all for joining. To start things off, round 1, we have Black versus Swaker in TCG Battle 01. And well, Chuga, Sora, you guys are in table 2. Everyone, have fun, good luck, and I forgot to do something. Let me drag them back. Ah.
I'll let Sora know.
No, I'm dragging them back already.
I know.
Wait. Oh, I forgot Sora has that! My bad, I dragged you guys back. I forgot to say, I'll start time and the round itself once at least one person from every table is screen sharing in order to commentate and watch that from my end. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. If you cannot stream your screen, like if it causes you issues, because we had problems of DCGO disconnecting because sometimes screen sharing from a computer and playing a game at the same time is too much for your computer to handle, just let me know, and I'll add a little bit more time to the timer. I'll just pause the timer, to be honest, so you guys can redo that game, and that whoever was screen sharing that had issues can stop screen sharing. Anyway, now that's all that I have to say. Good luck, have fun, guys.
Okay, cool.
Ya se pueden ir.
No, I'm thinking.
Ya me voy.
Alright. I need to pull up the YouTube chat and I need to put the links. Because I always forget to put the links. Bang. Damn, they're already streaming? They move fast. Holy shit. God damer.
I'm heading over to go see what's going on.
Go for it. Move way quicker than expected. Lamau. Round 1 start. 50 minutes on the time. Good luck. Have fun. And for anyone missing out, twitch.tv/noble underscore night underscore surge or youtube.com/@nk. Do I have do I have the ad? Do I have an underscore? I don't have an underscore. Perfect. At NK Search to watch my and the matches. Unless you jump into their matches. Muted. All right, cool. So straight up, we can go ahead and get ready to start. We can close down DCGO. Round 1 has started. Which round 1? We have Black vs. Swanker and Sora versus Gochuga. We're going to go ahead and start things off by, of course, checking Table 1. Okay, and oh, we have some nice decorations here, not going to lie. So we have Swanker. Oh, let's go! Playing Sephagamon. Sephagamon versus Medusamon in round 1. That's awesome. We will be right back, though. I want to see before I go put music. And then we have a Medusamon. Medusa's taking the tournament. Medusa is taking the tournament. I don't care who it is. A Medusamon is taking this tourney. And that is just kind of funny to me. Hold up. I'm just, like, not ready. I even hit the wrong channel. I'm surprised I'm subscribed to myself. Yeah, why am I surprised that I'm subscribed to myself? Now that I think about it. That just makes no sense. Let me get the music real quick. It's literally just bang. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna we'll hit the we shall hit the what the oh there it is. Shuffle here. Raise that a little bit. 1738. Hey. Alright, so here we go. These are 2 decks that I decently know how to play. They've both changed and evolved in ways that I'm not extremely sure of. So, yeah, this is a new Muchomon that I think I have 1 or 2 copies of. I don't think I am even running it in the deck yet, because with 1 or 2 copies, it is not exactly the most... It's not exactly the most viable to be running it, but maybe I will. Damn. I'm the old... Well, technically it's an EX11 deck, thanks to Omekama and the new Cool Boy. I love these, like, playmats that... Yeah, sometimes the Crimson Blade is just... Dude! Wait, no, hold up, let me... You guys need to see Swanker setup. I need to turn off the stream overlay. Here we go. Look at that shit. He has the fucking Organization 13 crest as his security. And Heartless for his opponents? Nah, dude, he customizes shit. Nice. The Diaboromon X playmat versus the Omni Alter S playmat? Sheesh. Money, I ain't never letting go. Alright, we're dropping an Owen. So right now on field, I believe we have the memory setting Owen. Unless this is the new Owen. And this is the start of turn Owen that gives you 1 memory. And I believe lets you swing. I don't know which one of them is the one that lets you swing at the end of the turn. Checking another Tamer. I think this is the new Shoto Tamer, and I don't really recall what the new one does. No, this is definitely the new one. I don't know why, the new one's a memory setter? Oh, yeah! The new one came out to pretty much replace the memory setter. Dude, I feel so bad for Swanker, because he's gonna get out of this match. If he wins, or loses, he's gonna get out of this match, and he's gonna go up against the same matchup. And then, meanwhile, we... Oh, yes, wait, when... Oh, you already have 2 Shotos. I was thinking, ooh, which one to go? The new Grand Gale or the structure deck Grand Gale? I kind of want to say go the structure deck Grand Gale, but because that's the one that I'm currently playing that I know how to play. but I don't know what the new one does. Okay, when Digimon you suspend warrior, then you may play for each suspend Digimon. Also, you don't need to suspend yourself to actually activate that effect, and then you may suspend the Digimon. This effect suspends one of your Digimon whenever. So, yeah, I mean, I guess why risk letting what's it called, Petro die by suspending himself for just 3k when you can get the 3k here suspending. So you go ahead and give it to the boy. He gets 3k. Tamer was, well, yeah, he could definitely Digivolve here for free into Sifaga. But I don't think there's exactly a need to do. No, he's doing it. Is he going into Sifaga or is he? No, he's going straight into Vortex Ramon. He said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go all out." So you may suspend one Digimon if he's 28k. Jeebus Christ, Vortex Ramon. Then this Digimon may unsuspend. Because something suspended, so he can unsuspend now. No selection. Bang. Gain memory, and then the piercing goes through. No... Oh, Sterako. No Vortex, right? There shouldn't be Vortex because there's no targets. Wait, what? Why can he use Vortex to... Hold up. If someone in chat knows this, let me know. But if I remember correctly, Vortex was only supposed to be... to a suspended Digimon. I don't think you can Vortex. I think it's something that either has to do with the new Tamer or with Vortex Ramon. Because I do not recall... what's it called? I don't recall Vortex letting you just swing at your opponent. Pretty sure. This Digimon battle one your opponent's Digimon. Let's see what the EX11 Shoto does. It might be that. Maybe EX11 Shoto is just that good, man. Okay. Your turn when this is... Oh, that's sick! Okay, straight up. Okay, I found the reasoning. So that Shoto straight up says, if your opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, you can Vortex into the player. That is insane. That is sick. Dude, Vortex Ramon's insane. Okay, so now Medusa starts gaining the memory due to removing something from security stack, which is literally the effect of that Lamiamon. Put something from your hand into security, then trash the top. That's how you remove and start doing your Lamia effects. Or not even your Lamia, just your Medusa effects. I believe it doesn't have the Gigimon under it. Because Wait, what is the stack? I wish I could see the stack. I probably missed it when the stack came out. But I wish I could see that stack. Once again, insane setup that I want to see what comes out. What's gonna come out against Swanker. Right now we have Swanker versus Sora? No, Sora, I'm thinking black. Is that a Digimon, a Pokemon OC? That's kind of cool. Yeah, so right now we have Swanker versus black, Medusamon versus Sifagamon, Owen versus Shoto, Yugi versus Kaiba. And Sirakumon's just kind of insane. It's a good thing Vortex Ramon is fucking protected, but Sirakumon is definitely insane, dude. Thanks to the inherited Lamiamon, he's also gonna drop down. He dropped out the... Yeah, he dropped down the Demetromon protection. That's really good. And then that Shoto's the one that lets you attack at the end of the turn, I believe. But we're not gonna be choosing to do that, which, to be fair, yeah, there was no real need to do that. That fucker was at... what? Fucking 26? Yeah, that dude was at 26k. What are we gonna do here, though? Is that a Death... You know what? Death X should have never stopped being run in Dex, especially with how much Swarm Dex there is right now. Should I start running Death X again? I have my own copies of Death X, I just... Where's my Death X's? Huh. I know I have Death X. I just don't remember where he went. Anyway, I'm only mentioning that because our boy Swaker right now has a Death X in hand that's, I mean, interesting. Like the fact that he managed to fit it. That's more than anything like what I'm kind of like. Oh, yeah, impressive. What is Swaker thinking of doing right now? What is that option card? Is that the Vortex? That's the Vortex Crest. Got it. I think what I would, what would I do here? Just start building the second stack. Use my effects to suspend my opponent's Digimon and use Vortex Shrimon to clear them out later. God, this is dangerous though. Both the Sirakomon and the both the Sirakomon and the Metromon are gonna be able to do shenanigans. Okay, suspend. If my Digimon suspends, you can go ahead and suspend this dude to gain plus 3k. Damn, Sirakomon has so much protection though. I believe Sirakomon can try to can get rid of the Metromon and get rid of something on the opponent's board to protect itself. When a Digimon suspends, this Digimon may unsuspend. Let me suspend one Digimon. Oh, jeez, there it is. Oh, using the Kokomon. Is it Kokomon? I think that was Kokomon. Better the gold, better the gold. You know now what is life? What is life? Away. Okay, there's Starako doing its protection. When any of your delete that. At least it comes back thanks to Fortify, but his effects happen first. So he deletes the Grand Galemon. And he's protected. So gain your memory first and then activate Fortify. Playing the dude. The dude. I mean, sure. There's the check. No, what next? Take care of the Dimetro? Yeah, taking care of the Dimetro is not a bad idea. Suspend one Mon, which is gonna be that, the Grand Gale. 31k G-base. Why is this thing so big? Holy shit. Yeah, unsuspend. Oh, and because he has the Grand Gale under it, unsuspends and deleted something in battle. And like, one more. What the hell is happening? If he can unsuspend one more time, that's game. Because his opponent has no unsuspended Digimon, so that means he can just Vortex into game right here. Give me suspend one. This affects suspend one of your Digimon. Better the gold. Better the gold. Holy shit! And is that? No, that's game. Wow. Okay, Safaga's kind of insane. Safagamon's kind of wild right now. Gee, I like what I'm seeing. All right, let's go ahead and go watch the other round. Let's see how they're doing. We got to see game one over there. I guess we missed game one over here. We definitely missed game one over here. Dude, this is fucking funny. There's 3 Medusamon in a 4-man tournament? What the fuck is happening? I know Medusamon's popular, but come on, the waifu tax can't... I mean, the waifu tax, that's something different. No, people do love... I'm just gonna take a puff. There's too much Medusi out here. There's too many snakes for me to be calm. I see what's happening here. Chuga is definitely planning on using his own Lamumon to do the thing. Yeah, he's definitely planning on dropping Lamumon next turn. And if he taps the Owen, if he can tap the Owen on that Lamyamon, he has 2 emblems. He can go into the Medusamon and into the Sirakomon. I think that's how that works, but I'm not entirely sure due to the fact that, like, maybe if you try to pop both emblems at the same time, it'll miss timing for some reason. Okay, so you're raiding? Oh, what? Oh, well, you have piercing, so, like, you definitely, actually, that's not a bad play. At first I thought it was a bad play, but, like, now I think about it, yeah. You swing into one of the tokens, you have piercing, you trash the top of the security due to the token's effect, and then you start doing your shenanigans with Medusa. Which includes a fucking... Dude, Chuga's just good at the game. Oh, if only he had that. And if only Chuga had that in hand when that played, he would have gotten a second tamer. Keeping the Elizamon in the back? Not the worst play, actually. Hard play the Owen. Are you that confident that you're not gonna die? Yeah, that's what I thought. You still have 1 token, brother. I do think the Lamyamon's the right play here. Yeah, I think the Lamyamon's the right call. Especially if the Lamyamon lets you tap your Owen. Yeah, there's the... Wait, why didn't he get the... Oh, I must have been looking... Oh, I must have been thinking of some, I must have been looking at his reveals or something. I thought his graveyard was already stacked. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, here it goes. He's going all the way, baby. Sterakomon. When Digivolving, trash any card of your opponent's security. Let's go for the bottom. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Which, yeah, delete the Medusa before she fucking becomes a problem. Because then that Medusa's just gonna go into Sirakomon itself. And it's just gonna be a beatdown match. Yeah, and then it's just gonna be a beatdown match at that point. Who can beat down their opponent quicker? Oh, he is, oh wait, we're watching Sora's perspective. Whoops. I've been talking very differently. Everything I said for Chuga applies to Sora, and everything I said about Sora applies to Chuga. There we go, we fixed it. And by fixing it even better, we can go ahead and... Because Chuga loves, I love being able to switch perspectives on the dime. Okay, so Chuga's the one that's staring down the Sirakomon, actually. I did say that the Sirakomon would be a good play. I definitely did say that. Right here, like, for Chuga's side now. Oh, okay. So I knew Chuga did have this shit. Putting the Metromon under, bang. Excuse me. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Chat, I'ma be honest with y'all. I didn't start the timer. Whoops. Okay, but we haven't been live for over 30 minutes, so there's no way that this timer is anywhere over 3 minutes. Yeah, there we go. I mean, they're both in game 2 already, like... And then Digivolve into which Medusa? Delete. This comes simulation after this Digivolve. Oh, this is risky depending on what he goes for. This is risky depending on what he goes for. So he's Digivolving for a cost of 1 here? Yeah, he's Digivolving for a cost of 1. You may delete one of your opponent's Digimon. So end selection. Okay, so he did go for that one. Delete that. And then return one Cyclomon. Oh shit, the rush comes out. Oh shit, what is he gonna do? He's kind of stuck here because he can't really swing, because if he swings, he's just gonna get blocked by Sirocco. I feel like he should bait out the block with the Cyclomon, because I don't think he's planning on going on using that second Cyclomon. I could be wrong, because he does have a Lamiamon and another Medusamon in hand, but that the Lamiamon play would end his turn. I honestly would say bait out the swing with Cyclone and the block with Cyclone and swing with Medusa, but that's just me. By deleting it, so okay, so you have protection on the Medusa. Understood. That was on me for not knowing that he had the protection on the Medusa. Like I said, these decks are some that I relatively know, not fully know. Safaga has evolved way beyond whatever level I play it at, and Medusa, I never really played it. That was because a Dragonkin can swing at the end. Because a Dragonkin can swing, and Cyclomon is treated as a Dragonkin. Gains piercing and swings for game. Damn. I was like, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so they're going on to game 3. Let's. Damn. Damn, I was not expecting. I was. Okay, so Black lost 2. Which that means Safaga won? God damn. Okay. Oh, I haven't even started the tourney. I'm just out of it right now, chat. Honestly, I'm pretty bad. I'm tired. There we go. Okay. Bang. So Black lost, correct? I lost 2-0. 2-0. Goes to Swanker then. I kind of wish I had stayed there now. I didn't realize, I did not realize, feel free to spectate Lamau. Goes to you and okay. I'm obviously, and like I'm also telling them this because it doesn't really matter if they spectate. They've already played against these decks. They've played these games before. Straight up, they played these games before. Round 2 is gonna go exactly the same as round 1. We're gonna have a Medusamon Ditto match, and we're gonna have a Safagamon, an Owen versus Shoto, Yugi versus Kaiba, Medusa versus Safaga, Starako versus Vortex. This was I fuck with this tourney. I fuck with this tourney hard. So it's a 2-round tourney, which is very funny to me. Yeah, we might definitely do something. I might like take a break to go to the restroom or something. Whose perspective are we on? We're on Chuga's, which is fine. We'll stay on Chuga's perspective for now. He can go ahead and digi into Lamia right there. He doesn't have the Demetra that drops. Yeah, he doesn't have the Demetra that drops a an Owen, I believe, because I believe that's the promo Demetramon that he has in hand, and he just drew the protection Demetramon, I believe. The opponent selecting which card to go to the bottom. He trashes. Does he gain 2? That's kind of the important part. He gains 2. He goes back to 0. Damn. Like, oh, there's so many fucking decks that just, like, take back memory. I remember someone told me, am I getting memory choked by Royal Knights right now? Which I just think was the funniest thing, because in a way I did have him in a chokehold with Alphamon Ryuken mode thing, because he wanted to swing and check my security with his Shoutmon in order to, 1, delete his Shoutmon so that Shoutmon would save into one of his tamers, and his baby was when attacking draw 1. But I was like, bro, I'm gonna be kind to you. You swing with that shout mod, you are ending your turn. All turns once per turn, Alpha Monoryuken mode. If you don't know what it does, if a card is removed from security, which security would be these bits right here, your health, you gain 3 memory, which for a lot of scenarios, gaining 3 memory is honestly taking turn back. Not in this scenario, because Chuga ended up, well, I was explaining my play, Chuga ended up leaving his opponent at 6, so he could choke him hard and just go into Starakomon. That is kind of insane, but it is definitely the right call. Starakomon is such an insane card that it genuinely can solo matches. If your opponent can't deal with it, and honestly, how would your opponent deal with it? This card's kind of crazy. It has a effect that lets him protect himself and delete one of your bodies while protecting himself. It has Armor Purge, which allows it to protect itself if you would be deleted by removing himself and just going down to the bottom stage. And then the Demetromon that Chuga just played is a protection Demetromon, where, like, I believe it has to delete. I think it deletes itself to protect Starako. I could be wrong, but he just has a lot of protection on the field right now. So a Starakomon this heavily guarded might honestly just take it all. We will. Oh wait, it is Sora's turn, so let's switch over sides. Neum, switching sides. Now over here on Sora's side, I mean, that's a Medusamon hand. I see 3 Owens. He does have Medusamons to go into, but what will he go? Will he generate 2 tokens or will he generate 1 token? You can delete. Oh no, that's dangerous. Like, any play that Sora does here is dangerous because attempting to delete will let Starakomon trigger his protection, which I believe is going to just delete a body on Sora's field. Like I said, Starakomon coming out early enough is can be kind of game breaking to some people. To some people. No, I'm kidding. No, Starakomon's an insane card. Straight up, if it comes out early enough, it's just... Wait, how did the Metro live? Fuck, I didn't get to finish reading Starako. I could have... Oh, wait, let's switch sides. Oof. No aces on Sora's hand? I mean, to be fair, most people don't, what's it called, run aces in the Liberator decks unless it's like an ace that pairs really damn well with the deck, or it's an ace for the deck, and there's only 1 of those. 2 of those. I almost forgot about a Heavy Metal Dramon ace. So yeah, both... Oh, I guess the MC from both the Liberator series got aces. That's kind of cool. Yeah, right now... I don't see any blockers. I don't see any aces. Is it weird of me to think that Shuga has game here? Am I like... I don't know. Am I underthinking this? Because right now, like, what does that Medusamon do? God, Hog, please listen to my prayers. Put a spectator mode. I love commentating. But... Okay. What are we... Turns? God damn it, can you fucking... What do you want to do? Just... Swing, 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 no? I'm sure one of these guys trashes security. That's the whole deck. I'm just like, what is going on here? 22 minutes on the clock. I'm never gonna stop believing. Is he gonna raid? I feel like he should. Because you have piercing, you get rid of the... Or are we overextending if we raid, actually? Raiding might overextend us. And I think he's thinking the same thing. There's a chance... Does it overextend us, though? Does she have any protection effects? Let me read this bitch. Oh, wait, I think I think he pointed it out right there. I think it's an inherited of Lamyamon. I don't know, Chuga. Last time you overthought a swing, you lost that match. Okay, so he is raiding. He has piercing, so his security check will still go through. So here's the... I got you. Okay. So when she would leave, she deletes a token. Okay, then why did we raid? Because Chuga should have known of that. Oh my god. Oh, well, there's the security check, actually. Now I think about it, there's the security check. Now there's no tokens on the field. Gets rid of the Medusi. The memory gaining comes back. Play a rept. Oh my god. Play the searcher. Play the searcher. No ball. Aw, he didn't play the searcher. Is this the trash one? Draw two? Yeah, this is a trash one. Draw two. That's the promo of the Metro. Draws two. Did not draw what he was looking for. Should have kept that the Metromon, bro. Should have kept that the Metromon. Did he have a way to redirect? Oh, it's because the new Medusamon, there's a Medusamon that has Rush, and it's the one that he has in hand, isn't it? Oh, I think he definitely has the Medusamon. Gain more memory. Oh, oh my god, dude. The memory gaining in this deck is insane, and I know fucking Safaga also gains a shit ton of memory. But I don't know. I feel like it's a bit easier for, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Because now we have the new way to gain memory, which was the whole, which was, what's it called? What was it called? End of battle. Instead of after deleting an opponent's Digimon, it's just end of battle, gain a memory. I think it's end of attack, I think. I think it's specifically end of attack because that means against security checks, you also gain the memory. What is he? Right now he's bouncing... Oh, he's bouncing one card to the bottom of the deck using the Medusa's effect to give him the token. Since Medusa has Rush, she can just swing here. Does she delete the token? Can she delete the token by swinging? She has Progress, Rush, all turns... Swings. Play a Dragonkin from hand. Oh wait, he hasn't been... I'm silly. He only had one Lamyamon. Oh well, there's the deletion. So, trash the top of security. Ah, that's a rough one. So that is 2-1, I believe, Chuga. G-Biz. Alright, I'm heading to Digimon City and waiting for them. Sora, 1-2. Yep, there it is. Alright. That was good. That was a good match. Alright, who are we missing? Who are we missing? We're missing Black. Black. Round 2 starting. Okay, let's pause the music real quick.
That way, when you play IRL, you know, you'll be over prepared. They won't see it fucking coming.
What is this tournament, ladies and gentlemen? What is this tournament?
Is everyone playing Medusa?
No, not everyone's playing Medusa, but round 1 is gonna go exactly the same way round 2 went. A Medusa,
No fucking way, dude.
a Medusa Ditto, and a Medusa versus something else.
Yeah.
I got. Dude, yeah, I got it. And then
Oops,
I got
all
it in game
Medusa mod.
3. Oops, all Medusa.
It's either Medusa, it's always gonna be Medusa or Medusa Vortex.
Oh hell yeah!
That's all it is.
Oops, all
All
Medusa.
Medusa.
All right, I'll just tag Black when his table is.
Yeah.
So for table 1, we got Swaker versus Gochuga, and table 2, Sora versus Black. This is last round as well, so good luck, have fun,
Like
guys.
that, bro.
Let's go.
Well, you want me to say it like Black?
Against Medusa. Fuck.
Another mirror, bro.
I was gonna play Vortex, but I was like, no, I'll play Medusa.
Well,
No,
we
I
went
just,
ahead.
last week I played Ghost, and then in my locals I play Rocks. I was about to play Rocks. I was like, you know what? I feel like playing Medusa today.
Guys, what's funny is that if I had taken over for a buy, I would have also brought a Liberator deck. Royal Knights.
Dude.
All liberated.
All right. Anyway, I see Black is ready, so go ahead and head to your tables, guys. Have fun. Good luck.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Good luck, G's.
Oh, all right. Round 2 starting. Let's get the music back up and let's get the timer going. Let's actually properly put the timer this time, you know? Oh, okay. Timer. We have recent timers, so we can just set that one up. Okay, cool. So, okay, I'll just gotta press play. Oh, there we go. Nice. They are on the ball tonight. I'm happy. Tamer. Final round. Time start now. And that's not a lie. Time actually did start now, because I actually remembered. Let's go ahead and check table 2 first this time, in order so we can finish spectating table 1. Okay, nothing's happening in table 2 just yet, so let's go to table 1, which has already started. Poggers. Okay, so turn 1 went to... Ooh. Turn 1 went to... There goes the surprise element of Death Exmon. Wait, what happened? I think I just got pinged. Bang. Okay, no, I didn't get pinged, but got you. Okay. So turn 1 went to Psyker. He dropped a Muchomon into the breeding area and then hard play Petromon in order to do a reveal, which is what showed off Chugi the Death Exmon. Chuga liked the play so much he dropped one Elisa in breeding and one Elisa on the field, then digivolving the... Is that the Demetro? No, that's the protection Demetro. I thought that was the Demetromon that dropped Owen. I would have been like, what Chuga? Why did you brought down an Owen? By any chance did... Oh, hell yeah, I love being able to switch perspectives. Okay, so over here, Jesus, it is very bright in Searcher's perspective. He drops another Searcher Petromon. This time, 2 targets, Galemons. Yeah, just grab both Galemons, I guess. Switching back to Chugi. Chugi just digivolves into a Lamiamon, draws an Eliza, and... Alright, so we're gonna be trashing the top of... Oh, I see, in order to gain that security back. That's a good... In order to take turn back, actually, in this case. So, oh, Shoto gets trashed. That is a bad trash for... That is a bad trash for Safaga over there. Meanwhile, Chuga just goes ahead. Is he gonna? Oh, are you gonna Crimson Blaze right now? Okay, I was about to say, this dude wants to get me some content. No, don't do it. He dropped the Crimson Blaze! He's insane! Why would you drop Crimson Blaze now? Actually, I mean, fair. Those are 2 bodies. So now Swaker's left without any level 3s unless he promotes that Muchomon. Yeah, straight up, he is left without level... He has, like, level 3s in hand, but that is pretty much it. Damn, actually... Yeah, he got left at 4, but I do think that was a good play. Maybe I take that back. I don't know. I don't feel like having dropped Crimson Blaze that early on was the right call. Hey, how's it going? Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm very infamous for that. Saichi? I'm doing it's going pretty good. Right now, we have Medusumon versus Fagamon, Sirakomon versus Vortextramon, Owen versus Shoto. And then this is table 1. And then we have table... Ooh, what happened? Grab something, sorry, won't let me join it. Just, what the fuck? Okay, table 2's having some issues at the moment. We'll go ahead and check that out. Check in on them right now. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tell them that I'm pausing timer so they can figure it out. Sora. Why do I always say it like that? Just be normal. Say Sora. Add black. Pausing timer for 5 to give y'all some time. Okay, let's pause timer, and then these guys just get free time to play, honestly. Ooh, sorry, I don't know my chat's covered. Yeah, we host Digimon. Well, I host on behalf of the DCGO Society. I host these Tuesday Brawls to make some online tournaments. They're free entry, and even though they're free entry, we do have price support. First place takes 2 packs, while second place takes 1 pack. The only thing is that you do have to be a little bit comfortable with giving away your address, since that's the only way we can get your packs if you are not from town. And right now we have our table 1 match, because this was a small tournament. This was 4 people. I think the max we've had has been 16, and that went for a while. To the point that we had to make a rule. That, like, if there's too many people, we are ending it by round 3, and then top cut. Top cut. But yeah, no, this is short tournament. This is already final round, which is really funny. Again, did that Crimson Blaze play really work out? I kind of don't feel like it didn't. I feel like leaving Petramon at 4 was too much memory. And it's also a deck that can very easily start gaining its memory back by just swinging into your opponent. Select 1 card with Liberator traits. So right now we should be changing perspectives, but I kind of forgot, so... I'm like from a country in the US, so it's gonna cost more to send... Well, depending on the weight, that's like the important part, because I've sent cards to Japan without paying for shipping. So like depending on the way that you package it and depending on the way that you send it, it honestly doesn't cost that much. I think it cost me at most $5 if I'm remembering correctly. We do live in a society indeed, though. I do agree on that. Alright, let's see if Table 2's been able to get their shit together. It seems like they have. Alright, let's watch the Medusa. Like, this is the exact same scenario as round 1 as well. This is so funny. Round 1 was Gochuga versus Sora with a Medusa matchup. Well, Black versus Swaker, the Vortextramon Starako matchup. And now it's just switched. But once again, it's Medusumon versus Medusumon and Vortextramon versus Starakomon. No, I usually... No! I usually I usually commentate these things, and thank you. And since I'm a host, if I join these is as that's an insane. No, please play that. You gotta play that Crimson Blaze, Sora. Sora, that Crimson Blaze would go crazy right now. Oh, damn it. But I usually, if you see me on these, I'm usually playing to throw, quote unquote, because playing against me is just, you got the bye. Like, if you win, you win. If you lose, you still win, even if I kick your ass. I was honestly gonna play Royal Knights today just to keep practicing the deck, because I'm pretty rusty with Royal Knights, and they did get new support, so I want to try them out. So even if I had, like, beat the shit out of... And I would have lost. I would have hard lost. Medusamon and Safagamon are too fast for Royal Knights. Dude, Bagura's crazy. I love Bagura. Ooh, Rosemount control's pretty good. Sora, drop it. Yes! Let's go! Almost a pretty good, getting rid of... those are some good trashes for Sora. Those are some really good trashes for Sora. We got rid of a training, and I mean, the Metromon, that's whatever, but getting rid of the training... Is that Goku and Vegeta dancing? Fuck yeah. Lo suponía. I must now walk the road. Yo, Charizard throwing it back. Fuck yeah. I think that gif is so fucking cute. I love that meme. Creo que ese es el mejor momazo de ahí. Momazo. Oh shit. Don't just hard drop the... Oh. I mean, yeah, that's... Looking at your hand, Sora, the odds aren't looking in your favor, if I'm being honest. I know you guys can't see his hand. Es que soy mexicano. I know you guys can't see the hands, but like, he has a Lamiamon, he has a Sirockomon, Demetromon, and Cyclomon. Get away. Sorry. Sorry, my fucking sister's dog came up to the door and was like, let me in. I don't paquean. Es que también soy gringo. Vivo en el United, pero soy de raza. Es comprensible. Vishiway. A Weeby? Okay, yeah, no, just Medusa shit's going on right now. Medusa's just like swinging, deleting, putting some tokens out. This is not looking good for Sora, not even gonna lie. Again, no level 3s in hand. I don't know if he has an Elizamon. No, he needs an Elizamon on field, though. Haciéndome hablar gringo. Siempre se le aplico a todos así. Oh, and then we trash the emblem. Oh no, it's Jover. It's Jover. It's so Jover for Sora. Like, oh, I didn't realize how Jover was. I think it's done this turn. And he uses his Terrakomon. No. Desde la tercera cuerda, Terrakomon. Trashes any card in security. Unsuspend. Delete a token to trash another security. Oh no, man. And then, yeah, there it is. And yeah, just surrender. Are there like online tournaments for this? I'm new to the game. So this is currently an online tournament that I'm hosting. I'm hosting it via the Sun City Digimon Society. You go first, please. And this one's a smaller one of our tournaments. Rosemon wins versus... I love that you hit it with the cat as well. Honestly, I don't disagree. What happened here? Yaki, ¿qué pasó? It's so funny to see fucking Petromon suspending Starakomon. Wait, hold up. This is over on Petro's side, so let's switch sides. Look how clean this man's setup is, though. Look how clean his setup is. Baby sleeves. Oh, nice. Nice Safaga Ace. Baby sleeves for both sides. Deck sleeves for both sides. Mats for both sides. And different Kingdom Hearts themed, Hold up, where's my stream overlay? Different Kingdom Hearts themed, security stuff, dude. Clean. Oh no, I don't like how the Discord's pinging. But loops, by the way, these are also free tournaments with prize support. We host them every Tuesday, which is Tuesday Brawl. Yeah. Hay manera de optimizar el DCGO porque lo único que yo sé es es apagar los detallitos que tiene. Like the background shit, that's the only thing I was able to do to like optimize it a bit. Estamos en la luna entonces. Uf. En la luna. Spends that. Digivolves into the structure deck Rangel, so he gets to suspend one Digimon and then gain 3k. Vortex here. What are you gonna go after? The Eliza? The Cyclone? Can't go against the Sirocco, yeah. Gain another. Sirocco killing the... Sirocco killing the Mucho instead. I thought Sirocco was for sure gonna kill the Grand Gill here, but I don't think so anymore. I think Gochuga is... I'm gonna go for game here. What did I say? I forgot he had the blast! Ah! Anyway, progress. Anyway, progress. Oh, okay, I mean, fair. Wait. Oh, because he can block now. Is that the... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, I want to see if they're going to game 3, though. Are they going to go to game 3? ¿Tercer juego o ya valió? No me digas que le chuga. Because he's played so much against Safagamon. He's played so much against that deck because I play Safaga. We're gonna look over here a little bit. Let's check out the Medusi matchup a little bit. And then turn this back on. I think they're debating who's going first or second, so we can just chill. Yaki? Who looks to be in better standing right now? No. 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 Sora, no. Once again, Sora with no level 3s in hand. And here it goes. When attacking, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Delete the token. That's 2 checks. That might as well be 2 checks, actually. That actually might as well be 2 checks, and that's kind of sad. I have an idea. Un cangrejo, tengo una idea. Copy. Voy a aventar el link de Discord en mi pinche chat. Streamander. New. Y ahí si le quieren caer el Discord, le pueden caer el Discord. Paste. Oh. And I also gotta put that on the YouTube chat. On the YouTube side of things. Pegar. No tengo que estar en el servidor ahorita. Entonces, es neta que no me doy cuenta si alguien... Si alguien está escribiendo por YouTube. Puta. There's the Crimson Blaze, but it's just gonna delete 2 bodies and Sirocco's... I mean... No, I'm sorry, Sora. That's game over. Because, like, okay, you play a Demetromon that is blocker, maybe. You can't even Lamiamon. Yeah, you play the Demetro that's a blocker. They're at 4. They just need to, yeah. Yama. Yakawaki. Oh, BT25 is gonna be good. Wait. BT25. More TS support. Data Squad! Yeah! Savers! Dude, people are gonna cry. People are gonna fucking pain. Sora's complaining about his level 3s, which completely understandable. Pinche keyboard. No sé cómo sirve. There we go. Leomon con un pinche hoyo en su... Alright, let's watch la pelea por primer lugar. Oh, shit. Here... Oh, shit, really? Well, at least it's on DCGO, so at least you get to practice alongside everyone, but that sucks. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, by the way? Like, by Uruguay. Okay. In 2 weeks? Fuck. Fair, but fuck. EX11 came out way sooner than I was expecting, and it made me kind of sad because I barely started working. I'm still gonna buy boxes for EX11. There's so much shit here. My roommate, Gochuga, who we are watching play right now, obviously plays Medusamon. He also plays Ghost, and he plays Minerals. My other roommate, my younger sister, she plays Cinderellamon. She plays Puppets. One of my boys, he plays Dinosaurs, Dinomon. And then there's me with Sephagamon and Fishes, Ryugamon. Okay, you may suspend one Digimon. Wait, what? Is this the one that if he suspends? Which Grangula is this? I don't recall. I'm also waiting for EX because I want the new Susano. Dude, the fact that we're gonna get a Susanomon that hopefully actually works as the main piece of the deck would be sick. Because I know we have Susanomon Ace, but like, it works more for hybrids, and even though it works more for hybrids, everyone just focuses on Magagarurumon and Kaiser Greymon. Which is sad. Like, I get why. But it's sad. Like, you can at least run one Susanomon Ace. Okay, he manages to get rid of a Medusamon, swinging and not taking turn back, but at least getting some memory, so he can go into his Sephagamon without having to worry too much. You're not wrong. It makes me sad, but you're not wrong. And speaking of Sephagamon, there he is. There is Sephagamon unsuspending. And anything else? Is this the structure deck one? I think so. I'm not sure if that's the structure deck one or... No, it's the EX11 one. Okay, damn. I still very much like the structure deck one. It's so good. I wonder if people still play it. I need to read the EX11 one, because it's probably just better. You know something? I lose... No! Shut the fuck up. Nobody loses to fucking Doomsday Clock. Ain't no way. Nobody... No! I don't believe you. Nobody loses to Doomsday Clock. That shit's too slow. What? You know, I need to see your Bagra deck list because there was literally a Bagra that went, was it top 8? That passed over to top 8. No, did it pass to top 8 or top 4? In like a regional in Asia. Okay, you know what? Collision does kind of screw up a lot of people. Not even gonna lie, I've lost games because of Collision on my Machine Dramon. I will, like, that's why I got rid of Collision. I was like, yeah, it helps me kind of maintain control, but like if I'm trying to swing for game, no thank you. And your opponent has 3 Caramons, 6 tokens, and 2 Diaboromons. No, yeah, I get it now. I get it now. Let me read this Aphagamon, and let's switch sides. Switching sides. God, this is so clean. Chuga would love to know what his... You know what? Let me take a picture for Chuga. I don't think he's gonna... bang. Why you a heartless, bro? Limao. Carita Pac-Man. The only thing I lose to is Doomsday Clock. It was because my opponent decided to win, and that, yeah, no, like, if like they're just getting stalled out by what's it called? If they're just getting stalled out when it affects suspends a Digimon draw one. Oh, that's why the Kokomon. That's why the Kokomon. Oh, Gachu is so fucking good at the game, bro. What the fuck was that? Did he have the... Okay, he didn't have the Vortex Dramon. But he's fucked. He doesn't have a level 5. Wait, I know you guys can't see hand, but I'm not lying. Hidden Potential, Death Xmon, Galemon, Sephagamon, and an Emblem. Oh no. No Shoto to play. I did just kind of... This is honestly the best chance Chuga has to try to mount a comeback. So the new Muchomon's a searcher as well. That's why I didn't even bother reading the new Mucho, because I only have one of him. I'd rather have nothing but Petromons in the deck than nothing but then I don't actually know. I lie. I like the old Muchomon, but I think the old Muchomon's gonna get replaced if it hasn't been replaced. Oh, switch sides. Let's go to the heartless side. Let's go to the no drip side. Look at this dripless fuck. Don't ask me to open my DCGO, by the way. Just don't ask me that one, all right? I mean, he could Crimson Blaze here again. He doesn't know what his opponent's hand is, but Crimson Blaze gets rid of both these bodies, and then he's kind of stuck because he kind of can't continue. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, that's a... I know some people in this server are gonna be creaming over your board, the board state that the Diaboromon has, because there's a couple of Diaboromon players on here. I was the Bagra. I love that. Even Black's like, wait, how did that happen? Okay, when moving, suspend something. Something's already suspended. Let's go back to the other board state. the other board state? The board state's the same. Let's go over to the other perspective. Why is it so bright? Reveal the... Yeah, when you say you had collision, that's gonna, like, make the light bulb on everyone. No level 5 yet. So we can go ahead and Digivolve here into Galemon. We can Digivolve one of our... Oh, that's smarter. Digivolving for free so we can end the turn, hopefully, Digivolving into a level 5. Okay. Yeah, reduce it for 5 by suspending that Petromon. And he draws... Oh, wait. Something was suspended by effect. He draws again. That says draw 1. I see a draw. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. 3 draws. 3 draws, man, and not one level 5. And not one level 5, man. Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah, just hard play that bitch. So if Aga Ace hits the field, he's choosing something to suspend. Chooses that, bounces it to the bottom of the deck. He can Vortex! And because he has the new Shoto, that lets him Vortex directly into his... Oh, wait, for game. That lets him Vortex for game. I didn't see Chugi's sec. What is the timer looking like right now? It is one equally. God damn it, I forgot that I am very out of it. I am very out of it right now. Okay, when did I... so it's been... 10... It's about... In 5 minutes it'll be 30, so that means... 35 minutes left on clock. I mean, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Oh, I paused it for Sora and Black, and then I never fucking turned it back on. That was my beat. No more compromise. This is do or die. Lost the life. Don't break up beast inside. Oh wait, so Chuga starting turn. Like, it's just gonna be rookie tamer, rookie. Yeah, there's a rookie, so now it's gonna be tamer, option, or option. Yeah, we didn't really need to change sides for that, but interestingly enough, we do have one rookie, one level 4, one level 5. Now we're missing our level 6s. So we go ahead and Digivolve into Petromon, draw our another level 5, which is not a bad one. You don't have a tamer, and you don't have anything to gain from the unique emblems. You can either just Digivolve into one of your level 4s onto this Petromon over here that is being blocked by my camera, or he can even art play. I don't know what the... I don't remember what the Kokatarimon does, but... I mean, just to leave him at 1, is that worth... I guess you set it up, but you're not getting anything out of it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh shit, is Chuga just gonna say screw it? I'm just gonna keep setting up if that's the case. You can leave him at 1 by doing that, or you could just get your tamer out already, which is what I would recommend. Like, the faster you get your tamer out, the better. I know you have the emblems, which help you out with that, but... Let's see how Saphaya is doing over here. Did they draw another level 5, or am I tripping? They definitely drew... Oh. Well, they definitely drew 2 level 5s that turn. Are we just passing turns over at a 1? Okay, pass over to 2 so you can get your Owen. Good job. Yeah, we are just passing. Both, please tell me you like his play so much that you take it for yourself. Play that. He just top decked a Shoto. He drop decked the EX7 Shoto. The very good Shoto. Okay, we leave our dude back there. That's an even better play. I forgot he had a second emblem. And then back to Chugi. Who's gonna use Scramble to leave him at 1? To Digivolve for free? For a cost of 2, I don't know where I got a cost for 1. And then... 3K and then man. I mean, fair? Yeah, actually, this is fair. He gets to get rid of 2 checks. He gets 2 checks here, is what I'm saying. And he gets to take back turn. And then he's gonna go into Medusa. He only has 1 Medusa. I don't know why I'm asking which Medusa he's gonna go into. Returning the Petramon to bottom to put down a token. Ooh, what's your Bogger deck list? Okay, alright. 3 Loyalists, 2 Blastmon, 3 Tigers. Yeah, 4 U's. That is very fair. Ooh. Darkness Bagra. Or Nightmon. You know what's funny? Shuga, like, fucking plays Bagramon, like, by heart. I'll tell him to take a look at your deck list, brother, because he like, that's his favorite deck. That was one of his... That was his second deck, I think, but the first one that he made, like, oh, I want that. His first deck was Elsmon, and I pretty much convinced him to get Elsmon because I was like, bro, remember when we played Weiss? This is gonna be your Mugen. I forgot how to mention it. The little fuckers from Gurren Lagann. Ah! My first was Milksmon, second Kumamon, and third Bagramon. Hey, that's clean. My first deck was, in a way, Blitz Greymon, because I bought the 2 black structure decks, but when I went to locals, hold up, we should be switching sides. But when I went to locals, my first time going to locals, someone handed me like pretty much a red War Greymon core, and I just had to buy the Tie Tamers, which I was replacing them with Marcus, with the Marcus Tamer, the old one, the Memory Setter one. And I needed to get better War Greymons, because I had some. With luckily 4 Palmon. Oh, that's good. No, BT14 Palmon is expensive, because people are playing it in this deck specifically, in this Ifagamon deck. Yeah, hell yeah, that is definitely a moment like that, dude. Hell yeah. Man, I wonder if my Ghost Rare Scarlet Red Dragon Heart Tree can get me some stuff. Oh, what's the price on that motherfucker? Because it's not like he's near mint, so I wouldn't sell him for full price. I just want to see. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend, please. And Yu-Gi-Oh! High to low. That's fucking sad. Wait, there's no Ghost Rare. Is there no listings for the Ghost Rare? Oh. No, shut up. Shut up. Don't speak that into his existence. Purple's already too damn good. which is funny, but purple is really good. It's arguably the best color. Purple is actually arguably the best color in the game. Where did you... Oh, straight into Safaga. Okay. Oh, we can use both emblems to go into both Safagas. Yeah, purple is pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh. I've come to that realization as well. Straight up, because you actually have... It makes you feel like you have a fucking graveyard instead of just being like, I wish I could grab that card back to my hand. I think my favorite purple deck is the Dark Animals that I'm running right now. So it's just pretty much your basic Dark Animal engine, but I'm running it with Minervamon, the promo Minervamon, the box topper Minervamon, and Fenrir Luga. I mean, Scramble does exist. I want a U emblem that reduces play cost. Oh, sadly, we're only getting emblems for these. We might get crests. I don't know what the fucking... I don't know what the Crossheart cast could get, but, like, for the Adventure cast, if they wanted to be nice and give us, like, specific Rosemon deck, Ho-Ho-Mon deck, Vikemon deck, instead of just... Yeah, we kind of stopped with that. You guys either play Adventure or don't play Adventure. They could definitely give us the crest, and they could definitely do something similar to the emblems. Well, it doesn't have to make sense because Uamano doesn't. It doesn't have. Oh, it doesn't have to suspense because U doesn't suspend. I get you. True. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Wait, isn't there? I know there's 2 versions of U. There's Uamano. No, there's 3 versions of U. There's the super shitty U that no one fucking plays. There's the first Uamano, the purple one, that is essential for Bagramon. And then there's the black Uamano that no one fucking plays. I don't even remember what he does. And then there's U and Nene Amano. None of them suspend? I think maybe the black one suspends, but like I just finished saying that one's kind of bad. No one really cares for that one. Okay, so it is Chuga's turn. He's at 3 memory with a Medusumon. Hold up, what is going on his side of the board? Plays out an Elizamon that trashes 2 to draw 2. I would trash one of the Musumons. You have 1 on field and 2 in hand. Only you and Nene and the black. So the bad U cards are the ones that suspend. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let me take a puff for you. Dude, but imagine a, like, Crest of Sincerity that works like the emblems. Oh, shit. It was our card shop owner's birthday today. Damn. I was not aware. Okay, well, there's a training. Starakumon's just too strong, though. Like, okay, right now when we switch sides, I really want to take a... Unless Chuga... I don't think there's a way for Chuga to win here. He's at 1 memory, no level 4s. He doesn't have the warping Lamiamon either, so he can't just warp into Lamiamon and then Digivolve into... So he's just going to drop a 4-cost Owen? No, he's gonna drop... No, he's gonna drop the Owen. He's gonna drop the Owen. What are you thinking of Medusa? It's not an on-play. It's not an on-play, brother. Is Tarakamon an on-play? The first thing I need in Rosemon is a Yushio Fuji play cost 3 that does the Mimu. So for them, I can definitely see an option card that works similar to the emblems. I can definitely see an option card like that. with the whole them having to give their data physically. I feel like that was the first time a Digimon series did the whole, yeah, they digivolve using our power. They digivolve using our data. Because, like, I believe the Adventure Cast, Tamer Cast, and all of them could be, like, beaten to the, like, a bloody pulp, but as long as they were alive, their Digimon could still digivolve, in theory. I believe that's how it was. Dude, Digispirit Emblem? Dude, I would actually love, like, if they do, like, little emblems for the hybrid Digimon, and it's the little armor stands that they had. Oh, estaría bien vergas eso. Okay, back to Swinker. Let's see what Swinker's got. He's got a token, a Petromon, gains 1 memory, putting himself back to 3. No level 4s in hand. 1 level 4 there, but it doesn't matter if it's in trash unless he can get that back. The new Grand Guild Warp Digivolves! Hell yeah! Like Ice Emblem, dude, absolutely. I would fuck with that hard. Okay, so he puts the Galemon under, Warp Digivolves to Grand Gale. Grand Gale, so spend 1 Digimon, then you can play... He's gonna play the Muchomon. Plays Muchimon. Do something... Dude, it bothers me. Like, I get it. Kaiser Greymon and Magna Garurumon only happen if, like, everyone gives their power to Koichi and Takeru. No, not Takeru. Takuya. It only works. Could you stop crying at my door? It only works because of that. So lore-wise, it makes sense for them to be inside of those 2 respective decks. But at the same time, I would much rather prefer them be their own decks. I wish Ancient Kazuhamon, I wish Ancient Mermaidmon, Ancient Beetlemon specifically. Dude, I used to play Green Hybrid. And then for whatever reason they were like, fuck you, fuck the old Green Hybrid. You don't get to play that anymore. Because now Green Hybrid, for whatever reason, it's black and yellow, and I'm like, what? We were green. It makes more sense for the deck to be black and yellow, but why change it now? You mean, and like they don't work. Like, you can be running the green JPs, because the Beetlemons and the other one, the Beast Mode of the Beetlemon, they both can digivolve via name. So that lets them digivolve on the green one, but it's still like, it doesn't make sense. Oh god. That was one of my favorite decks as well. I'm kind of mad that it got butchered to hell. But now I have Safaga as my green deck, which, speaking of Safaga, he's been doing Safaga things. Literally taking back turn, going back to Safagamon, unsuspending. Did he delete something in battle, or did Shuga protect it? Shuga protected it using Starakomon. No, don't do that. That's not the right play. It actually might be the right play. No, that's not the right play. Don't do it. No, you should. He has 1 blocker. It's not the worst. Okay, so turn. Oh, Vortex. I need to remember Vortex. I just haven't played my decks in a while. I don't know. I don't play versus Safaga, so I don't say that. Oh. Ooh. That's an interesting matchup, actually. I wouldn't even lie. I would want to see that matchup. I wonder if I can get my friend to... No, it's because he stopped building it in the Rosemon way. He has a green deck, but it went from green Rosemon to Hydramon, Lord Bluemon, which can technically still do things nowadays. Against Safaga? I think Vortex Ramon's a little bit too crazy, and I think Safaga is a little bit too fast. So I think it would be a, like... 4 out of 6 times Safagamon would win, I think. Like, I think it has the edge in the matchup. Because, like, look at all the fucking shenanigans it can do. This boy had a full board. Actually, I shouldn't say that about the... I shouldn't say that about the his full board, because his full board got broken because of Death Exmon. Oh, brother. He has 3 swings, you have to block 3 times. Oh, no, yep, there's his unsuspend face. Dude, promote. Just swing, swing, swing. Because, okay, I believe Vortex Ramon can unsuspend on the first. I think he can block twice. Yeah, I think he can block twice. I think I'm right on that. I could be wrong, but I am almost certain that he can block twice, so I don't see any aces in hand. Brother in Christ, all you had to do was swing, swing, swing! Redirects? It doesn't have redirects, but it's also not gonna let you keep a body in hand on field. Because at the end of its turn, even if it was just played, Vortex lets it, the effect Vortex lets it, what's it called? Lets it swing at the, it lets you swing at your opponent's suspended Digimon. So they could even just play Safagamon Ace if your board is that stacked that like it's stopping them. They could just play Safagamon Ace, bounce back 2 of your suspended bodies, and then end of turn Vortex to swing into one of your bodies with Fake Rush. Oh, hold up. Wait! So he gets to fight as well on his opponent's turn? Because Chuga tried to swing into it, and because he's suspended, he got to unsuspend. But because he got to unsuspend, he got to fight, which he was fighting into the Elizamon, and if Chuga hadn't killed it right then and there, it actually would have pierced into the Elizamon. That's crazy. Porque Rosman primero tiene reducciones. Nada se pare, entonces no se va a dar. Like, como dije, it's an interesting matchup. I'm just gonna unmute right here.
Saga. Then Shadow.
It would have been the double.
Then I would have. Because I would have already been in the vortex. I wouldn't have to worry about the mistiming or anything like that.
That match was kind of crazy, not even gonna lie, boys.
That's fun.
Yeah, I was trying. I made a boneheaded mistake on that last move. I should have did vortex with Safaga, then suspended Shoto, to then pop the emblem, to go in the vortex, to then suspend my guy. And I would have cleared out Medusa.
Bro. You reminded me that Death X exists, by the way. I kind of forgot that card was a thing.
I love playing Death X, bro.
I kept an eye on it the whole time. I was like, okay, just go a little wider, play a couple more tamers. All right, cool.
it did slow me down. Those bodies, even with all those blockers, wasn't gonna be enough. I mean, it wasn't anyways, but it was still pretty good.
And I should have put the block on Defex. That would have just been funny.
That would have been funny, actually. Real quick, this one's for my chat. That is a nice burst mode altar you have. That is clean. Well, I mean, it was a short tournament today, but thank you all for joining. It was very fun to see my realization that round 2 was going to be the exact same shitfest that round 1 was.
What was it? I actually don't know what your was.
It,
I
it,
know
it,
mine
wa-
was a fun mirror.
it was straight up Medusa versus Medusa, and then Vortex versus Medusa. So like you guys, it was just the same shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
It was funny, I will say that.
Yeah, it was very fun. And I went on top on the Medusa mirror, bro. That game went fucking bricked very bad.
Dude, I saw Sora was bricking so much today, man. Like he even posted that he could not see any level threes, and I was like, yeah, he very much could not see any level threes.
Well, what I struggled to see was my fives. If I didn't see a five, I was cooked. Even the game that that Speaker took on game two when I didn't see any Lamias, me seeing any Lamias, especially uh uh the warping one, I actually would have done a big numbers when
Oh
she took
yeah,
game that game too.
you're about to get asked for Bagra attack.
Oh,
Oh, I
let's go!
I thought it was the Bagra attack coming here. That's awesome.
Boggers, bro.
Uh, Tuesday Brawl.
Where's the pogfish, bro? I have to look for the pogfish.
All right, before I post this, Sweaker, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy the tournament. They're usually not this short. They surprisingly we barely managed to scrape by this week. But it's understandable. Not everyone can afford to play every week, and that's very fair. Like literally, LCG is probably one of the people that like plays every week, and today he just couldn't.
Yeah, I used to too, but sometimes that I was like having to do like donate plasma, so I had to like, and I messed up my schedule, so I had to come go Tuesdays rather than Mondays. And now with the card, I can actually go whenever.
Yeah,
But
no, I like it.
that's
My
great.
friend Spartan Prime was the one who mentioned it to me because he said he couldn't. And like I said, I mentioned to someone earlier, I'm practicing for a regional with Safaga in April.
Ooh, hell
So
yeah.
I'm trying to get as many reps in as possible. So this helps because it's more reps against a wider variety of decks. Though tonight was Medusa. But
Yeah,
I wanted
tonight
that
it was
practice.
just Medusa.
I wanted that practice though, so
Oh yeah, now you
pans
know.
out.
But all
Nice.
right, congratulations to Chuga for first place, and to you, Swaker, for second place. In a four manner, hell yeah.
No, it was fun.
Um, last thing I need to say is make sure you hit up Eye on the Storm. He is du- 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 du. He is currently very busy from my understanding. Like I haven't even been able to like talk too well to him. But he is the one in charge of sending out the price support, and first place gets 2 packs, and second place gets 1 pack. So make sure to just get in touch with him, and I'll make sure to let him know that you the results as well.
Okay. I'll just message him like directly or something.
Yeah, just go ahead and DM him. That should be good. And with that being said, thank you all for another great Tuesday Brawl. I just heard you guys had a great time, and that's awesome. And Chad, I hope you guys had a good time watching the games, because even though they were the same matches, they were different enough to be cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
All
Yep.
right. See you later, boys.
Very kick a chat leaders.
All right, we just left him. Hell yeah. I am pretty tired from work, and I do want to get a shower. So I think I am ending stream here. Tomorrow we're probably gonna be back with. Oh shit! I didn't even see you there. Hey, how's it going? I'm really bad. I'm infamous for butchering names. So, right, right course. Hopefully, I said that right. We'll probably be back with Digimon Trials, the casual run tomorrow, or with The World Ends with You. I'm not sure. Just go ahead and keep an eye out for the challenge. It could even be Resident Evil 7 again. We might honestly continue that game. I was scared as hell, but it was enjoyable. I mean, if I'm not afraid of crying on camera, like if you didn't see the one shot stream, man, did you miss out? That was a good one. I don't even want to do like major editing to it. I just want to cut it down and upload it like a movie. Hey, glad you're doing good. And I hope you guys keep doing good, and I hope you guys keep having a good time. Actually, I hope you guys have a great time, and that you guys keep doing great. Because I'm gonna go. I'll see y'all later. I'll be back tomorrow. Laters.